I am in the outskirts of Louisville, Kentucky at the Pope Lick Trestle, home of the Pope Lick Monster. The legendary Pope Lick Monster supposedly lives within this trestle. Not sure where he hides here, but that is the common belief. This is a trestle bridge of the Norfolk Southern Railway passing over Pope Creek. It is quite a large and impressive railroad trestle, 742 feet long, and I assume it's about 100 years old, maybe more. The Pope Lick Monster himself is half man, but has the lower torso of a goat or sheep. It also supposedly has horns protruding from its forehead. And the Pope Lick Monster is not a friendly cryptid. Many people have died here. There are beliefs that the monster lures people onto the train tracks up there with a hypnotic siren voice or mimics the voice of a loved one. There are also stories that the goat man will drop down onto cars passing under the trestle. The monster has a few origin stories. One of them is that the man was being exhibited as a circus sideshow freak in the late 19th century, but he escaped captivity when lightning struck his circus train car and he was the only survivor. After his escape, he vowed revenge for his mistreatment. There is another story that a local farmer became the monster when he sacrificed goats in exchange for satanic powers. There is a 1988 movie about the monster called The Legend of the Pope Lick Monster. So people have come to this huge and dangerous trestle looking for the monster. I'm just here observing from the ground. I don't dare to do anything dangerous here. For one thing, it's common sense, and for another, it is illegal to climb on here. You can see the Norfolk Southern Railway has placed large fences and signs to keep people out from climbing on the tracks. The trestle is about 90 feet tall in some areas and about 20 to 30 feet at the ends. Trains do still pass over the rickety trestle, so if you're up there, there's not many options to get out of the way. If you've ever seen Stand By Me, you know what I'm talking about. But people have done some really treacherous climbs over the fences and onto the trestle itself. Some have been fatally hit by trains or have fallen off the bridge, even in recent years. This is a really sad memorial at the foot of the trestle for a 15-year-old girl named Savannah Bright who was killed here on May 28th, 2019 after being struck by a train. That is very real and very recent, so this is here now as a reminder. This monster legend, even if it's false, has caused a lot more deaths than most myths have. So a friendly community warning, please avoid climbing on the trestle. Well, I haven't had any sightings of the Pope Lick Monster today. Still, this is a really interesting spot with a cryptid legend association, despite how dangerous and deadly it is. So I'm gonna get out of here. On the topic of tragic deaths, Here along this stretch of I-71 near Carrollton, Kentucky, was the site of a deadly bus crash. We are now passing the exact site of the crash marked by the green sign. A drunk driver collided with a church bus and killed 27 people on that bus. This event did lead to some drunk driving and bus safety laws. Thank you for joining me at the Pope Lick Trestle. Please like, subscribe, and share. Also take a look at my other videos on cryptids like the Mothman, Skunk Ape, Sasquatch, the Jackalope, and more. I've also filmed other videos here in the Louisville area and across the country on roadside attractions, museums, national parks, and much more. Thanks for watching.